Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Kick back, light up, let the good vibes flow. It's Gorilla Cigar Lounge, the place to go. Politics, nerds, and the good old days. Grab your drink, join the talk, let's set it ablaze. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. So spark up that stove, let's start the show. At Gorilla Cigar Lounge, let the conversation flow.
Let's rock this joint!
Don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
And hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cigar Lounge. I guess you could say it's New Year's Eve there, where tonight, I don't know where the hell everybody's at. Usually we have Germ, we have PvP. PvP might still be getting his computer fixed. Should have probably gotten fixed 6 months ago, but finally getting around to it there. Germ, I don't know where he's at. He might be out running shit, doing stuff though. But we got a couple lovely people in the chat here. Let's go and say hi. And we got Boomer first in the chat going, whoopity dippity doo. And let's see, when I was your age, I had to walk 20 miles through 15 feet of snow at minus 25 degrees Fahrenheit with 2 broken legs to make a thumbnail description. So don't talk to me about being sore, you whippersnapper. Well, Boomer, knowing where you live, where you can just look out your front porch, you can go take a piss off your front porch and you're pissing in Mexico there. I'm pretty sure you've never seen negative 25, unless you've been up north in the middle of the winter there during a polar vortex there. But no, today was cleaning day, and I had to clean out the shaker machine, and I'm too short to actually reach the bottom of the drums there. So actually, I had to crawl in there. I was pretty much upside down for the hour and a half, poking all the holes out, cleaning all BBs out of the holes. Then we had to take the sewer line all off and clean that all out. And I pissed the boss off because I broke a $3 piece on the damn thing. But then I had to sit there and scrub, lay down on my back there and scrub all underneath and scrub there. Then I had to sit there on my shoulder there, clean all the BBs out. I gotta find a better way to clean all those damn BBs out because it is a fucking pain in the ass. It took you what turned it should have been a 4-hour day, because fucking Smig which is what I call one of the guys because he's slower than molasses in fucking January. So we call him Smig, slower than molasses in January. There, he took 8 hours to do the fucking walls when I could have had them. I have them done when I was on wall duty there for a few years. I had those walls fucking cleaned in 3 hours, and he took fucking 8. And he still wasn't done. They still looked like shit. So yeah, what turned it into was supposed to be a half day of cleaning, and then go the fuck home. Turned into full day. And welcome Kimberly, also known, or whose sad sign is at David Jones. Good night, 9. And welcome Scurvy. He goes, when I was a kid, we had to pull out one of our actual thumbnails. Using that. I've actually lost four fucking nails. It doesn't hurt that bad. I've lost 4 of them. See, I lost this one. I lost my big toe twice. Then I lost this one. And tonight, we're going to just turn this tonight into Ask Me Anything or whatever. I'm going to go with wherever the chat goes. What a brave fellow. Gorilla can learn a lesson from you. Well, I've already lost 4. And must I always be waiting? Waiting on you, Gorilla. I was only 2 minutes late. I had to step away for a minute. So Boomer come up. Yeah. They are on our streams except for PvP, maybe napping with lasagna. I don't know where Germ's at. That's why the Boomer is still the truth. And Herc, if you want to come up too, there's a link. Maybe it took him 8 hours because he had to spend 2 hours walking back from Pizza Ranch. Shit. You knew exactly who I was talking about, too. You knew exactly who I was talking about. Yeah, the asshole I left out at fucking Pizza Ranch. Hey, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. And your cue should be your cue that everybody's fucking leaving is when everybody stands up and puts their coats on. That should be your cue. This Moscato's freaking tasting water. I haven't had fucking wine in like a long time. I went and bought myself a $6 bottle of Barefoot Moscato. Ooh, that's some good stuff. And her cat. When I was a kid, I used to have to wake up half an hour before I went to bed. Oh yeah, my dad was telling me that about the one weekend he had. He after he got out of school, he went to work. There, he got off work about 10 o'clock. Then he got called out to come down to go hang out at the lake there. So you go hang out at the lake till drink until 5 a.m. There you get home, stumble up the stairs. About 6 o'clock, Grandma was sitting there yelling up the stairs and get down to do his chores. Then get up, down, do all his damn chores. Then he went to work. Then when he got off work, he gets called to have him go down to Robinson Park again. So he goes down to Robinson Park, hangs out there until about 5 a.m., comes home, stumbles up the breakfast stairs. 6 o'clock rolls around, Grandma yells at the stairs, "Hey, go get your chores done." And so then he gets his chores done, and then he go. He did that like 3 or 4 nights in a row. And hey, Nemesis, how's it going? Hey, I got the link there if you want to come up. He goes, "Hail, you beautiful beings. I hope you're doing well tonight." And Nemi and Limmy, it's Scurry. I can't believe my gut was correct that it was the same coworker. Nope, it's the exact same coworker. And welcome, Ryan White. Well, welcome, Ryan. Welcome. There. So I'm about halfway through season 7 of the 100 there, and I'm on season 7, episode 5. The first 4 seasons were great. Season 5 was all right. now these last 2 episodes have just been fucking retarded. I mean, that's what they did the discovery effect in 100. And spoilers there, but everything's fucking. It seems like every season had to have a world-ending thing, and it kept getting worse and worse. And now they travel to another planet, and they destroy that planet too, pretty much. Now they found some fucking worm. I don't know. It's just getting retarded. But overall, I like the show a lot. There, yeah, but I just joined the stream. What's about tonight? I didn't have a plan. Usually we go with the flow. Usually, if I have I have something picked out there, I can't keep the guys on track. But I don't know where the guys are at tonight, and it's in between the holidays. Nobody's doing any news or nothing. Usually we do our news and stuff. One of these nights we are going to be playing Crazy Bitch Bingo, though. Are you talking about? Oh, that's another one there. It's starting to go off deeper. No, I was talking about the 100. It's a CW show where there was a apocalypse on Earth there, and these 12 space stations came together to form the Ark there. But after 100 years, the Ark started dying, so they sent 100 kids to the Earth surface to see if it's survivable, and then it just goes from there. That coworker is sluggish having to have lived at Pizza Ranch, living off Pizza Ranch, dressing daily and nothing but. Oh, he could go without eating for a day or two. Oh, and Epson is currently at work. And we're getting question marks from Ryan. It's a go with the flow stream. Hey, good there, Nemesis. How much longer is your shift? Oh, I'm guessing he's going to get off about 10 o'clock Mountain Time. Well, let's go see what's trending on X here. I don't know. Gen X what's trending. Oh, yeah. I should get should put bets on Kelsey there. Tim Walz needs to fucking resign. And that's ain't a Democrat or Republican thing. Any governor who lets $18 billion worth of fraud go unnoticed there should fucking resign. And I don't care who's committing the fucking fraud there. There's a Nick something a guy named Nick went around to all these daycare centers that are supposedly in this Somali community up there. None of them had kids in them, and they were milking. One of them, they couldn't even spell fucking learning right. It's the learning center there, and they were getting like $1.35 million or something to host like 74 kids or something. But none of the kids went there. There's another one. It was an abandoned. The address was an abandoned fucking building. In an abandoned fucking building, and they're milking them for billions of dollars. And you're telling me no one can fucking look into this? No one can just drive over to the fucking address here? We're talking. We had an $18 billion surplus when this fucking asshole came into and became fucking governor. Now we're in a massive deficit. We're finding out where all this fucking money went. I don't give a shit. And now anybody who even questions this $18 billion of fraud that they found, this is just what they found. It's labeled racist. No, I don't give a shit who committed the fucking fraud. We want to find them, fucking prosecute their asses, or if they're not supposed to be here, get them the fuck out. Sorry, there's my little rant for the day. 20-year-old Jim Bro, 45 Gen X with 40 years of rage. All the younger generation, Gen X, are quick to ship the four. Yeah, I don't even know what this Gen next thing seems like a montage of stuff here. $18 billion surplus. That's a lot of poutine and cigaros. Yeah, well, that's what we had when he came into office. Now, but it's all disappeared now. It's all fucking disappeared now. Oh, so let's see. Let's see. I'll give a shit what Forbes has to say. Let's see. A lot of sports on tonight. The Wire, Max Gilbert. Gen X is a fucking. What? I don't know what the hell the Alamo is. What? Dochi. It's trending in the United States. Dochi and SCA single. They're all get out now. Oh, it's a music video. No, some girl probably throwing a thong singing. Probably what it is. What the fuck? All right, but if anybody has any show recommendations for me to watch there. All right, finally, I can talk about what's up, people? Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Hey, thanks for Iron Man last night. That's pretty, or the other night. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think that's the best of that, and Captain America, I think, are the best of all the Marvel movies. Kind of went downhill from there.
Hey, Herc, how's it going?
Hey, Herc.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Not good. Nice to have some fresh blood up here for once here.
I loved your rant against Waltz.
Well, okay, Okay, I understand budgets and deficits. Sometimes you have surplus, sometimes you have deficits. But $18 billion disappeared in one fucking community, and anybody who even asks a damn question gets labeled a fucking racist.
Yep.
That's your
Convenient,
playbook.
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
You ask questions, all of a sudden you're a fucking racist.
Ooh, a violent racist too, because you're trying to knock on doors.
Oh yeah. Words are violent too when you call them a fucking retard. Yeah, I can teach these guys PR 101. As soon as he started bitching and moaning that people are calling me retard and words are violent, you guys have been calling us deplorables and fucking garbage and everything else under the sun, racists and Nazis and everything else for the last 10 fucking years. So what? So don't even give me that bullshit. Your feelings are hurt. If you would just left it alone, or just made some kind of like snippet comeback and left it at that, it would have been done and forgotten with. But as soon as he started bitching and moaning, now people are driving 3 hours just to drive past his place with a megaphone screaming retard.
Sorry, your race card is expired.
Yeah. So
where'd Herc go?
I don't know. Yeah, but how you like my Christmas gift to myself?
Oh, Star Trek shirt, huh?
Yeah, the DS9 captain's uniform. I got 4 pips.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Then the baby mama gave me this. I'm gonna make God one of these days. I should make myself. I can make myself a Robbie the nail too. I think I got all. The only thing I don't have is the blue carico.
Well, I had a trouble, but the cats kidnapped it. And I find it in various places around the house here and there as they play with it. And I've got some sort of Star Trek gift gift book that I got from my nephew a while back, but I don't have a whole bunch of Star Trek stuff.
Yeah.
I'm kind of Star Trek out.
Yeah. Hey, this Klingon blood wine doesn't seem too bad.
What
Ingredients:
goes into it?
2 ounces beet juice, 1 ounce pomegranate juice, 1 ounce prune juice, 1 ounce cinnamon whiskey, so basically Fireball, 1 ounce spiced rum, 2 ounces of red wine such as Cabernet Sauvignon. So in a small saucepan, combine the beet juice, fruit juices, and alcohols. Heat over medium heat until steaming, but not bubbling. Pour into a heat-proof drinking vessel and serve immediately. Hey,
Fruit juice and beet juice. It sounds like something to give you the trots.
Yeah, it'll clean your system out for sure. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, Herc's got a different avatar now.
Yeah, this thing's broken.
Oh, I think Herc's a mixologist. Aren't you a mixologist, Herc?
Test.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
There's also the Raccagino. It's one cup freshly ground dark roast coffee, 1 egg, and optional flavorings: whole peel for the citrus fruit, 2 tablespoons candied ginger, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, or sweetened condensed milk. So one of those ones there. Then you're supposed to put the entire egg in there, shell and all.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Let's stick with beer. I might have an occasional margarita during the summer, but mostly I stick with beer.
Yeah. Well, I'm spoiling myself with wine tonight.
I haven't had vodka since like 1971.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a going away party for when we moved up to the San Joaquin Valley, and had some sort of vodka punch, and that was the night that I woke up in the gutter, and my friends picked me up and threw me in the back of their pickup truck that took me home and stood me up in the doorway. My sister and my uncle caught me and threw me in the bed, and then my uncle woke me up something like at 5:30 in the morning to get me out of the house before my mother woke up and started yelling at me. Then I had to walk 5 miles back to my friend Larry's house to retrieve my car. And I get back there, and Larry's mom starts yelling at me. He says, "Where's Larry?" I don't know. So with a hangover, I go start hunting around for Larry, and I knew he was. I knew he had tried to take another lady home, so I headed over to her place. And he had passed out on his way because he wasn't sweet on that one. And I think she had barfed in his car on the way home. And but he was trying to leave, and he passed out in her living room. Then on the way home from there, in those days, the California Highway Patrol was up these random inspections. And I got stuck at one of those and got a ticket. That was a fun day.
Sounds like it.
No.
Yeah.
What's with the avatars?
What?
Well, that's not your avatar?
No.
Your camera must be on, but your camera's disconnected or broken.
Yep, it's disconnected. It's right here. Just
So
use
yeah,
this.
so
like a
no, basically it'll go to your avatar if you turn your camera off.
Oh. I'm learning. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, so let's catch up on the chat here.
yeah, I got mine turned off. There you go.
Yeah,
you know what? Well, sorry.
Oh, I'm saying it's not on YouTube. It's just nipples, but it is on Yardstream.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. You look over at YouTube, and it's not showing the avatars.
Yeah. Weird.
let's
Can I
see.
read Lemon Pies?
Yeah, go for it.
I've been watching many movies on the CIA, so they are all on the brain. LOL.
Oh, the one on screen says, "You know what would be great use of the CIA, as if they went and recovered all that money." Yeah, but the CIA cannot operate domestically. They can only have but the CIA, they talk to MI6, and then they talk to Australia's and New Zealand's intelligence, and they talk to the Canada's intelligence. So the CIA wants to spy on America. They just call MI6 or Australia, then they're fucking spy agency spy on America. So technically, they're not violating their fucking purpose or rules and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is called the
Girl,
Five Eyes
girl,
Club.
would you stop what you're doing? It's kind of disturbing.
What?
Whatever you're doing left-handedly there.
Oh, I scratched my leg.
Oh,
This isn't a Scotty
If I'm
stream.
jerking it, my hand would be up here, which is on camera. No,
All
I
right,
have
I see how you highlighted Lemon Pie's thing now. So I was reading the one down from that.
Hey, girl, you look handsome at Barkley. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if that's a compliment or insult. I guess I do stutter like Barkley sometimes.
Broccoli?
Say Cabernet Savages.
That's funny.
Like I said, I'm not a whiner. I'm not a whiner, so I don't know how to pronounce half this shit. I am fighting StreamYards right now.
Yep.
Cheers to beer. That's what I'm having. Phantom. And Herc says, I forgot to say hi to Scurvy. Got distracted by StreamYard's Patooey. No worries, Herc. But that money went abroad. Not all of it. A lot of it went to go buy fancy fucking cars and shit. And don't tell me that Elon Omar started embezzling a bunch of that money. She's not getting kickbacks and all that because she went from 45 in just 6 years. She went from $45,000 in debt to having a net worth over $30 million herself. Then her husband in just 2 years, then she have a financial assets firm or something where he takes care of other people's money worth $60 billion. You're telling me enough people trusted that tons of people trusted him with his money in 2 years that he managed $60 billion in financial assets. Some of the top dogs that have been doing this for 40 fucking years aren't even trusted with that much money.
Well, they were also building, was it leaning centers?
leaning centers, yeah.
Luring
centers.
God,
oh boy.
I seriously think we should fire our entire fucking Congress and get none of these people. They should all fucking resign. We get fresh people in there. I don't even care if they're Democrat or Republican at this point. Where's all the people that are on the oversight for all this shit? Where is our oversight?
Yep.
Then they wonder why this country's $40 trillion in debt here. But then when you call out some of this shit, like, don't tell me this is not embezzlement. Do not even try to argue this not embezzlement. That some lady gets paid $1 million to travel over to Afghanistan to show Afghani women what a fucking urinal looks like. To show them pictures of urinals and toilets. Do not tell me that's not embezzlement.
I don't think I ever saw, the whole time I was in Djibouti, I never saw a toilet that wasn't built by an American. But you can always tell a country by their toilets. How well they know how to go to the bathroom, because it's one of the basic things that you do your entire life for millennia. And if they can't conquer a bathroom.
No, the Japanese have got it down. The Japanese got it down. I might want to get a bidet. I might want to try out a bidet, but then I might find out stuff about myself there. Exactly how much squirting are we talking about from those bidet? Yeah, or another one. Why are we sending 70,000? Like people are going, oh, that's just a drop in the bucket. That's a rounding error. Yeah, but
Oh, man.
yeah, you have but you keep finding these or keep sending these people $1 million here, $1 million there. It fucking adds up. You know,
That's why the
like
middle class is getting wiped out right now.
yeah, or they say $70,000, which you're telling me that this is like 15 times more than I pay in taxes. Goes to some to do some LGBTQ PRLTU elemental P to fucking play over at Scotland. Now, if people really wanted that play, $70,000 is a cakewalk to raise if people want it. If you can't raise $70,000 for something like that, then obviously people do not want it.
Mm-hmm.
Because say you had a theater packed that you had like a 5,000 seat theater there. What is that? What's 70 divided by 5? That'd be what? $10 a ticket, $5 a ticket, and pay for itself. You fill up the arena or fill up the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that they
Like
can have
$12. Your point's the same.
Yeah, I mean $70,000. That's real cheap. I've seen people. I've seen people that raise $100,000 overnight for. Or look at Turning Point USA. Look at that thing that fucking uh now I'm just trying. Charlie Kirk started that foundation
Mm-hmm.
that Charlie Kirk. The lady said, "If he's trying to fundraise $50,000 to get it kicked off the ground." That Turning Point USA. The
Mm-hmm.
one gal said, "If you can raise $25,000, I'll front you the other $25,000." He came back $2,000. He came back 2 days later, asking her for the check for the other $25,000 because that's was something that people want to see. Oh, see, he highlighted my thing. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, but that's a little thing. Who am I belted copper? Oh God, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. He kind of disappeared after a while there, because especially that incident that he may have gotten framed on germs there. That we think about because we never did verify there, but he disappeared after that.
Mm.
Let's see. You gotta get rid of. Oh, I didn't even think of. Oh, YouTube's automatically monetizing the streams now. I'll
That's
have to
awful.
go in there and set the thing there. But like me personally, I don't mind ads in the middle of the stream there. I'll get that fixed there. I had to call Salty out on his live stream from Sunday there because he was bitching that about like ads in the middle of live about all these ads. That people are putting so many ads for you. I just let you. I set it to like the lowest setting to have like the ad at the beginning, the ad at the end, and maybe once in a while it's supposed to be. But YouTube must have changed that setting on me there because I haven't been clicking on monetizing the stream there, but he was bitching a half an hour there, but about every 3 minutes he had an ad on his fucking live stream while he was bitching about that exact thing.
Mm.
Oh, and another thing is he says he gets pissed off about sponsors in the middle of the stream. Well, back when him, Danny, and Jason were doing the Nerds fights, they had a sponsor. They stopped the stream middle of the stream and did a sponsor review. Now, if I could ever get a sponsor, I do it like the way Tim Pool does it, right at the beginning of the stream, get it done and out of the way.
Mm.
What's this that it's not going to be called StreamYard anymore?
Oh, it's still gonna be called StreamYard. It's they got bought out, and so now Betting Spoons is gonna be billing us instead of StreamYard Inc.
Be nice if they would become Cheaper Inc.
They're the best in the business. Well, I tried EV Bucks. I did not like it. PvP couldn't get Restream to work there. StreamYard is the most user friendly, got the best features, and all that, and people it seems to work for everybody.
Hmm.
There's a reason they were able to up their prices and nobody got rid of them. They just
Yeah.
bitch and moan.
Yeah, I
And
don't
now
know.
they took away.
Go ahead.
Now they took away one of my features I was testing out there. Every once in a while, I use the AI clip generator there just to see what it came up with. It actually came up with some pretty good clips there, but now I'm limited to 6 generations a month.
And you're using what, the mid-range version of it, or what?
Yeah, the cheapest paid version.
I saw something kind of interesting today that the famous Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire, there are only 3 people still living on that list of people that he names.
That all?
Bob Dylan, Bernie Getz, and Chubby Checker.
Chubby Checker's still alive?
Yep, he's 84.
Oh my.
Yep, Bernie Getz is 87.
Gee.
Someone actually did a video breaking down all the events that were mentioned in that song. There, it's actually pretty interesting watching.
Yeah, I don't know how he memorized that dang song. Quite a lot.
What the person who did all the events in it?
No, We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh,
Got a lot of lyrics.
it's just like any song, memorizing any song you listen to it long enough.
Yeah.
And hey, Kevin, how's it popping?
Hey, there's Kevin.
From Kevin's Theme Park Adventure. Which reminds me, I gotta take the kids I'm gonna take the kids down to Arnold Park this summer.
We've Kevin and I have just kind of been chasing each other around the internet. We seem to show up at the same places.
No, it's because you just enjoy the same people.
I guess so. At the same time, there's been a lot of drama lately, and I've kind of been avoiding it.
Well, some of it's over. A person pops back into the community after he got his channel nuked and all that,
Mhm.
and people seem to have forgiven him. No, I, I'm still kind of pissed when I made one damn joke about Back to the Future with Marty doing his mom and all that, and it turned it. I was having so much problems at work with the shaker and some other stuff, and the boss was being a dick that day and shit. And every 5 minutes, all of a sudden YouTube would stop, just hear me go ping,
Oh
and
boy.
it'd be X going off about it. The first joke I'll admit was pretty funny, and when he called me incestuous gorilla, it was pretty funny. It was actually a halfway brilliant joke. I'll give him that. But when it's the same fucking five joke, and my phone retarded, it was the exact same joke, and my phone's going off every 5 minutes just for the same damn joke over and over from X. And I can't get my phone to turn the notifications off. I just got pissed. I said, "Fuck it," I blocked him.
Mm.
It's one thing if it first time, 1 or 2 times, it's pretty funny, brilliant. But after that, it's just annoying.
Mm.
It's the rule of three.
Yeah.
It's kind of like remember when uh, uh, what was it? Brunt became FCA or became Grand Nagus for one episode there, and every time they'd say Grand Nagus Brunt, they'd go acting Grand Nagus Brunt. It got old after 4 or 5. That's what this was,
Ah.
and it was going. It went on for like 4 hours.
Oh man.
Like I've never
I don't
seen
even.
someone have.
I don't even want to do
I don't
something
know how,
fun for 4 hours.
yeah. It's like I don't know. I understand how some of these people have the stamina to go off for. Well, when I pissed Teague off there, he went on for a couple of days, and finally we went back onto the. I had a couple people look at the live stream there, see what the hell caused Teague to go off on my stream, and it's something that I didn't catch because some people in between a couple of people yapping there's something got slipped in that I didn't catch, and then all of a sudden that set him off, and I'll go. It's the loudest person's the one that gets booted,
No.
and he was in the wrong there, but he got triggered by someone else that I did not catch at the time.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Hey, how's our favorite techie hippie who's done too much LSD?
Yo. Hello.
Yeah. You guys stay awake to stream there, LDG? Or
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to stay awake.
Because I got. Yeah. Well, we're just having a laid back stream tonight, But
Yeah, you're in here with the old guys now. If we can stay awake, you can.
But hey, I got the emo Levia polka on standby, so. But you were no fun when you said you took your headphones off after you realized you fell asleep.
Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile away.
Well,
what's going on tonight? What are you guys talking about?
Just bullshit. I went on a fucking long rant about Walt's resigning. I talked a little bit about how the 100's gotten retarded. I'm actually looking for a new show to watch there. And welcome, old man Bird. Welcome. Let's see, this pal making even me feel young. Well, we got Boomer here. I think he's 74.
I'll be 74 in March.
Okay. And
I'm 62.
60. I was about to say 63.
Yeah,
then
62.
LDG is 45. Or are you 46?
Close. 45.
Oh, I thought I was right.
No, you're right.
And let's see.
What up, Lemon?
Urcon 30. Urcon 30 on deck. And welcome, Bird. We've been expecting.
Hey, old man Bird, today.
I come on. I come on as a girl or I come on as a guy. I don't know yet until I come on. It's like Schrodinger's cat. You don't know my gender until I get naked.
Yeah, it depends on which bathroom you feel like he's in. I could solve this whole argument over the fucking bathroom situation very easily. Instead of having a men's and women's room, just have five toilets, individual rooms for everybody with the toilet and a sink. That's all you need, and they could have 5 rooms just lined up. That's what we just built a middle school here last year or so, and there's no boys or girls bathrooms there. It's just four individual bathroom rooms.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They got all these people bitching and crying. They don't want their daughters in men's bathrooms. I don't want to be in men's bathrooms.
No, LDG, it's the other way around. They don't want the men in the bathroom there with their daughters.
That's what I said.
No, he said the other way around. They don't
want daughters in men's bathrooms. They don't want freaking girls with men's bathrooms. I don't want to be in men's bathrooms.
Yeah.
What the hell? You want gender specific bathrooms? I want individual bathroom. Who the hell wants to go? Who the hell wants to share a bathroom with some stranger, whether or not that they're same sex or the opposite sex?
Well, they've had a lot of problems in stores and all that where the men are going in the women's
Gorilla.
room there and.
Hey, Gorilla. Do you want to go? Would you like to get naked with another man right now?
I've been in locker rooms and all that before too.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm actually thinking of going up.
Is that a yes or a no?
It falls under I don't care.
Do you want to get naked with another guy right now?
It falls under I don't care. It falls under I don't give a shit. No.
Wow. Okay. You defeat my if you don't care, that's fine, but I care. I don't want to go in the bathroom with another guy or a girl. There are sick girls out there and there are sick guys out there. There are sick people out there. Sick everybody out. I don't want to go. When I go to the bathroom, I want to go to the bathroom by myself. I don't want to be in the bathroom with another guy or another girl, or for God's sake, some crazy chick or some freak guy. I want to go in the bathroom by myself.
Yeah. LDG, you want to read this one?
I'm not behind the computer. I can't read it.
LDG, this is no time to hit on Gorilla.
I tried hitting on Gorilla so many times. He knows the invitation's open. That's up to him.
Hey,
Gorilla,
LDG,
Gorilla, do you like gladiator movies?
Yeah.
I'd have to watch them. But LDG, you know my rule. You gotta buy me a couple drinks first. I may be easy, but I'm not free.
I don't gotta buy you drinks. I just gotta buy you one drink with a pill.
Oh, a roofie colada, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
We just got to study from the Bill Cosby drink book.
Exactly. You learn from other people's progressions.
Yeah.
And Bill Cosby got away with it for how many years?
Oh, look at so did Weinstein.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. I mean, so did Epstein.
Well, they had that. Some lady from NBC had. These people should be in fucking prison for this year. This lady had the story on Epstein in the fucking 90s. She had the story in the 90s, but the higher ups at the store threatened her with her job if she released that story. They basically told her to throw that file, burn that file, or to burn that news story.
It was the 90s, bro. You do remember the 90s, right?
I was born in the 90s.
So that story shouldn't be a shock to you.
Yeah, but these people should be in fucking prison for covering it up.
No, Gen X ignored so much bullshit and we said nothing about it. It's our fucking fault, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, about time the Gen Xers took a blame for it or something.
Well, it's about you're damn right. It's about damn time that Gen X took responsibility for the bullshit that we had. It's not our fault either, though. It's not Gen X's fault, but we should have been smart enough to freaking smarten up. But we didn't because we were raised by boomers that didn't understand the technology boom, and we got fucked over for it. Like Gen Xers, we lived through the 90s thinking everything was A-okay. Didn't realize the freaking hell that we were going to go through if we kept doing the way we did in the 90s, bro. The 90s was a really good decade, but it was also a detrimental decade. Like, we were just stupid. We were dumb. We were ignorant. We didn't know what the hell was going on. I guarantee you, if all Generation Xers knew now what they knew back then, yo, a lot of things would have been different.
Yeah.
If we knew then what we knew now, a lot of things would be different. But Gen X bought into the hype, and we can't blame Gen Z because they're just doing the same thing Gen X did. They don't know better.
Yeah.
We put ourselves
Let's see,
in this exact situation we're in right now. Every single problem that we have right now is our fault.
Yeah.
You want to know who begun woke? Okay, first of all, woke is not a Gen Z thing. Woke existed back in freaking, we had wokeness ever since females actually wanted to play female roles in plays.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between having a strong female lead and having a girl boss who the girl boss, the whole girl boss thing that's been going on where they know
it's all the
go
same though. We had the same shit, dude. We had that same shit back 100 years ago. It was a different flavor of ice cream, but it was still the same flavor. We had all this shit existed way, but every single generation there was a like they talk about like gender, right? They're like, oh, we didn't have people talking about gender. Yes, we did. We had people talking about gender way back in 300 days, Roman days. Like all this shit was still around. It was just a different flavor. We just didn't recognize it for what it was. It took a different, sexuality just took a different what's the word? Clothing line. It took a different style, but it always existed. Gender existed 100 years ago. Wokeness existed 100 years ago. Left and right existed 100 years ago. The internet, right? Remember the internet was when it was black and white? Like the internet was like this, 20, 30 years ago. It was just a different style. It was a different way. It's just evolving. It's all it's doing. It's the same shit. It's same hot dog, different bologna.
All right, let's catch up in chat. Scurvy says, "Been
Yo.
expecting you." I meant. Touche at OMB. Gladiator movies. Boomer, what gladiator movies are you thinking of?
I know.
Because like
what's the
I see
best
like the
gladiator movie of them all? Spartacus.
I have to watch that one still. Like I've seen the three. There's a couple
I think I have
versions
it.
of the 300, but there's one version of the 300 there that pissed me off so much. You guys might know what I'm talking about. There is that they're doing the 300, and every time they go in for a sword slash, they do a slow motion slash, and then just do a slow motion of the blood spurting. I was like, then all of a sudden they go back to normal speed. It was so fucking annoying, that movie. You guys might know which one I'm talking about.
They do something like that on what was it? Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr.
Well, this was a 300 movie. This is one of the 300 movies when they were talking about the Spartan the Spartan 300s there. But every time they go in for a sword slash, they all of a sudden goes slow motion slash, just so they can have the slow motion blood spurting.
I saw it a couple times. That's the only version I ever saw. You're talking about the one with Gerard Butler, right?
I'm not good with actors' names.
Yeah.
But
he makes a good point though. It's not the only movie that went like in slow motion.
Yeah. kind of
just
amped up Sam Peckinpah style.
Just a sec.
Gonna say, Gorilla's voice got higher.
Someone picked the lock on the closet door and got out. I got the 300 Spartans from who's in that one? Was it Kirk Douglas? I think it's that. No. Oh crap! I forgot his name.
Charlton Heston.
We're talking about the 2008.
No. I'm talking about the movie from the 50s.
Yeah.
Heston's the only other person I could think of.
No, this was he was in GOG. He was the lead in GOG. Crap.
Oh, Burns?
No.
But let's see. Scurvy says, "Watch out if you got offered a Jello pudding pop." Oh, speaking of Jello, that reminds me. I have to make another batch of jam for my aunt. Let's see. LDG wants to engage. Yeah, LDG wants to engage
Richard Egan.
Some manly.
300 Spartans.
Sorry, Gorilla. We interrupted twice on you, buddy.
Yeah.
1962. Right. Richard Egan, Ralph Richardson, Diane Baker, who's nice in those days.
Yeah. Let's see. LDG wants to engage in some manly Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's see. The internet used to be a Spartan running for miles and miles to deliver a message, or a Athenian, depending on your ISP. Well, the guy who ran that 26 miles to deliver the message of their victory at Marathon there was an Athenian. He ran from Marathon on Greece to Athens there, delivered the message of the victory. Then he collapsed and died.
Was it 26 miles?
Yeah. That's how we got the marathon
that
today.
That German guy who said Nike.
Oh. Yeah, no, but yeah, the guy who ran, the reason it's called marathon is because he started out in Marathon, Greece there, which is on the Athenian Sea, I believe. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to probably get some comment saying I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But he started at a little place called Marathon. He ran to 26 miles to Athens to deliver the message of the victory.
Yes.
And then collapsed and died.
No. The story. Oh my God, I'm old. I am so fucking old. All right. We're taught this in like social studies. The guy ran a marathon because he had to come and tell people that they won the war. And he died after saying the word Nike, which means victory, which spawned the name of the company Nike.
Sounds like you guys.
The guy
had Nike
ran so many miles. He ran so many miles, whatever, 20 whatever miles, whatever it was. He ran 26. And he had a heart attack. He had a heart attack, but the last words was Nike. He ran and yelled Nike and died.
But did I pretty much just say that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you ran. Did I not say that? You ran 26 miles to tell the people that they won.
You left the part. No, he didn't tell anybody anything. He just ran 26 miles and screamed the word Nike and had a heart attack and died. He didn't sit down and have tea with anybody. He didn't have interverse. He didn't have like interviews and he just ran 27 whatever the fuck miles, screamed the word Nike, had a heart attack and died.
Yeah. I think you're arguing for arguing's sake.
No, there's no argue. That's what happened. That's the story. That's the real shit. The guy ran 20 something miles, screamed the word Nike because it was victory over, the war, and died. And like literally died.
Yeah. So let's see. Scurvy says, Nike, the shoe you want to the clap to pass away after running in it. Well, wasn't Nike the one that created that shoe? What was that one freaky guy name? He had a shoe come out that he inserted his own blood into the sole of it, so you could get his blood in the shoe, and it cost
What?
$666.
What?
I'll look it up here. This was a couple years ago.
Oh.
Lil Nas X
Excuse me.
Nike sues over Satan shoes with human blood.
Mm.
A pair of controversial Nike Air Max 97 shoes created by the art collective MSCHF in collaboration with rapper Lil Nas X featured a drop of human blood in the soles along with red ink, a pentagram, an upside-down cross, and a reference to Luke 10:18 from the Bible. The shoes, dubbed Satan shoes, were released in a limited run of 666 pairs and sold out within a minute of their launch. The blood used was donated by MSCHF employees. The project was intended as a form of artistic expression and social commentary on consumerism and brand worship. Nike sued MSCHF for trademark infringement, arguing the modifications could confuse consumers into thinking Nike endorsed the product. The court granted an injunction against further sales, and an out-of-court settlement was reached, allowing customers to return the shoes for refunds, though few are expected to do so due to their high resale value. The shoes have since become a cult item, with resale prices reaching up to $2,999.
Yeah. Who the fuck would buy that though? Like,
Millions
that's some
of us.
sick shit right there. You would buy a pair of shoes that have human blood in them.
Bro, you literally have an internet filled of 8 billion people, and 500 million of them are on the dark web. Of course, there's going to be people. It doesn't matter what it is. You name anything, there's going to be a fraction of us who want to go for it. Like, that's welcome to the internet, for God's sakes. This is what cracks me up when people think, how could people think a certain thing? But then when you go to Google and you search for something, you find thousands and thousands of people on any random topic, right? Like if you search the internet right now for any topic, any topic, name any fucking topic. Midget porn, midget quicksand porn, right? Midget quicksand porn. There are thousands of people who look up midget quicksand porn every day. Every single day.
Don't be dissing that midget porn there. Have you seen Mini Maya? Man,
no, not midget porn. Not midget porn. That's a much bigger midget quicksand. That's midgets in quicksand trying to have an orgasm before they die. Okay? Midget quicksand porn has millions of clicks every day. Every fucking day. So of course there's always gonna be a group of people who follow certain like weird things, because that's how this is over 8 billion humans on the planet right now. Like 8 billion. Do you know what 8 billion is? It's a lot of fucking humans with a lot of different ideas and a lot of different followers. For God's sakes, there's not even a billion words in the dictionary.
Let's see. Boomer said he would scream New Balance. I would scream Adidas. How about you, Herc? What would you scream?
Skechers and then die.
Skechers?
I screamed, someone fucking give me CPR. That's what I'd scream.
Nike sued him because only Nike can promote Satan, dang it. Nemesis says, I heard midget porn. It perked up. What are we talking about?
Nemesis.
Hey, Nemesis knows what I'm talking about Mini Maya right there. Let's see. Welcome, JPRH1. You picked a dandy time to walk into this conversation. And coincidentally, we were talking about this at work too. We're let's see. Midget Quicksand porn gets millions of searches, mostly by LDG.
Okay, maybe a couple, but not millions. Okay. I do not. Yeah, not millions. I mean, just look up look up nude yoga on YouTube. Like, if you haven't done that yet, look up nude yoga on YouTube. That's all you got to do.
Wait, are we looking up yoga or Yoda? You said Yoda at first.
Nude yoga. Nude. Like naked. Nude. Right? Nude yoga.
Yeah.
Look up
Okay.
nude yoga on YouTube right now and get enlightened.
Okay, I can go with that. I don't think I can handle a nude Yoda though.
Well, I mean, okay. You could also look up nude Yoda. I mean, that would still get you something.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna take your word for that.
No, go ahead. You seem no, Gorilla. You seem to be quite interested in nude Yoda. So go ahead.
I'll take your word for that one.
No. It seems like you're quite interested in that topic.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. And JPRH wants to laughing. And welcome, Curtis. You picked a fine time to walk into this conversation also. Everybody say hello to each other.
Naked I am.
Nemesis says, "Dudes, Yoda, what adds too many wrinkles for me?" And JPR's going, yes, he's maybe at the panel.
Faster, you must go.
Now you gotta make it last a little longer, a little bit.
Oh God.
Just a sec.
That's what she said.
I don't know what's up with my cats. They're wrestling and jumping on things and knocking things over. I don't usually do that.
Oh, well, nude Yoda takes me to
Nude Yoda mashed potatoes. I'm sure there's something there.
Hey, that sounds like
the Pornhub.
Yeah. Well, did you know there is a corn hub where it's all about corn?
Yeah.
That is hilarious. All about making corn.
Oh, sure, we'll go with that.
Well, there was a time, no matter what you search, you'd end up on a porn site. I mean, I would remember one time I would just look for pizza delivery and ended up on a porn site. I mean, you couldn't search anything without ended up on a porn site.
Dude, I got the story. I got the story for you right now. When I was like 14 years old, and I went to, this is back when we had like Netscape, and I went to NASA.com, and NASA.com was a porn site.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, .com.
Yeah. NASA, NASA.com. Yeah, WhiteHouse.com was another one too. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Seamus was telling me at work there. This was back in the late 90s there. Some IT guy had or some guy was looking something up. He needed to look something up, some paper up there. Instead of going to whitehouse.gov there, he went to
Yeah.
whitehouse.com, and
Yep.
he was getting all his Monica Lewinsky stuff. He got hauled into HR, and he had to explain
Bro,
to HR why he
I
was
was in the bro. I was in the fucking library, like back when DVDs were not existent. The big ass. Remember the big ass laser disc? Remember
yeah.
the big ass laser disc? That was DVD
Mm-hmm.
during this time that I'm talking about. So, like during the time when DVDs were like 12-inch laser discs. I went to NASA.com in a library where everybody could see my screen, and I just had big fat titties show up. I was trying to do a book report on the space shuttle, and I was like, oh yeah, this new thing, this new invention called the internet. I'm gonna go to NASA.com because NASA's got to have all the scientific space shuttle information. I'm sitting there in the public where everybody could like see my screen. Is back in the day when a monitor was like, 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. We didn't have LCD screens back then. We had big ass fucking thick, CRT monitors. And I type in NASA.com and I see big fat titties. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Back. Close. Stop. Oh my God, dude. That was the Wild West. I miss the 90s. I miss the 90s. Fuck.
I spent most of the 90s overseas in some shithole somewhere.
I'm sorry to hear that, my friend.
Yeah, Boomer said Boomer says you got to do all the fun things.
Yeah.
Did you get to fly the Chinooks over there? I know you were Air Force, weren't you?
No, I was helicopters the first 5 years, and then C-130s for the next 19 years. And then I spent 4 years at Edwards Air Force Base doing flight tests.
We're both at Edwards, but like 20 some odd years apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there were buildings when there were buildings when he was there that weren't there when I was there.
Yeah.
When I was in the service, you didn't have brand names like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff like that on base.
Don't hurt. Tell me, were you this talented flying your helicopters here? I don't want to sign in. Can you land back into your damn helicopter on a rickety old shack in the middle of the mountains there so they can load up the wounded, get them the hell out of there?
I had worked with the 160th SOAR, and those helicopter pilots were just absolutely outstanding. They're amazing.
Well, the guy who flew this fly civilian helicopters, I think he's a medevac pilot in the state when he's not on duty. But yeah, he came in, parked the ass into the fucking. This is a Chinook, ain't it?
Yeah, Chinook. Yeah, I've seen this picture 1,000 times.
Yeah, he managed to land the back end of it on a fucking rickety old shack so they could load up the wounded to get them the hell out of there.
Yeah, I think that was Afghanistan.
Yeah, it's Afghanistan. Because Iraq, that's just flatland desert, ain't it?
Yeah, a lot of it. Sure is.
Yeah. Well, let's see. PNP, I can feel your presence in the force. Join us. He might still be getting his computer fixed. JPR laughing. Let's see. The monitors that weighed more than an average child and didn't want one of them falling on you as a kid.
I darn near had a whole shelf full of monitors fall on my head at work.
Oof.
idiot salespeople. It's just these cheap little, pressboard shelves with the little hooking, cheapo Home Depot type of little hook-in type of little brackets to hold them up. And these dumb salespeople were just putting these old monitors up there, and I'm in there using a damn copy machine, and all of a sudden these things come tumbling down.
50-pound CRTs.
Oh yeah, what are you guys doing putting those things up there?
Yeah.
Noted for their brains.
Old Man Bird says looks pretty dangerous. You know, LDG, this is the first time streaming where I disconnected that unnecessary cable there, and I haven't had a delay all night on the stream. Usually there's like a 3-second delay on my end. Or I'd have to constantly reboot.
I tell you, I'm loving my new internet service. My downloads are so fast. I've downloaded so much new stuff to use for watch parties. It's unreal.
Yeah. Oh, we got someone here who wants a bunch of attention. Oh, yeah. You want some attention, don't you? Yeah.
Two. My goofballs here. I try and feed them other stuff, I tried to feed Bugs a little bit chicken, and she wouldn't eat it. They just want cat food. They're strange.
Yeah, well, we put the duck liver in the fucking cat dish there for the cats, and they picked it up, threw it on the floor, and went back to eating the cat food.
Well, they're supposed to like raw egg. They're supposed to like that. It's supposed to be good for their fur. I put some of that in with their hard food, their crunchy food. They wouldn't touch it once it got on it. They just let it sit.
Yeah.
But,
well, cats are weird. Like dogs will eat anything, but cats, if they don't like something, they'll starve themselves to death if they don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but look at this little fat little bugger. He has to be a good 25 pounds. Oh, you old bastard. You old fucker.
I got to get tough with him again because I'm almost getting too fat again.
Yeah, well, that fucker bit me, so. Let's see. All that versus looks pretty dangerous. It's interesting girl.
Do you have the lights out or what?
Yeah, the kid's sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, my brother's cats are part Maine Coon. They're enormous. They're enormous cats. So he sent me recent pictures. His neighbor lady likes to visit the cat. She came over to visit the cats, and she's not a tiny person. He's got pictures of her holding these cats, and they're just giant-sized critters. Did I send you those pictures?
I don't think so.
I don't know if I got them on the computer or not.
I wonder how much a Mancoon would cost. I kind of want a Mancoon, but I'm not gonna pay no like $500 for one.
They're like big dogs though. They got the same problems as big dogs. Problems with their hips. They don't live as long as normal sized cats. Because they'll have the hip problems, things like that. But they've got great which is lucky. They're noted for having nice personalities. And my brother's cats, they're sweethearts. But they don't have lifespan of normal cats. I don't know if I got pictures of them.
So is it a Maine Coon or Mancoon?
Maine, as in the state of Maine.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're supposed to be descended from Norwegian forest cats. I didn't put them up here.
Oh, there's 186 miles away. There's two.
You have them up here. Holy cow! Yeah, I'd have to modify this picture. I don't want to show this lady up on the internet and dox her. Oh, what happened?
Oh, the one that's close is like holy shit, $400? Fuck that. I ain't paying $400 for a damn cat. Let's see how much socks is. A lot of these are American short-haired ones. Yeah, there we got quiet. Let's see. Gorilla puts out the lights and plays Barry White before. Oh, that's just wrong, Scurvy. Scurvy, that is wrong on so many levels. I may be into a lot. I may have a lot of kinks, but I can guarantee you, bestiality ain't one of them. And recently saw a video that humans or Neanderthals or something buried a cat 5,000 years ago, so they've been domesticated a long time. Well, old man Bird. You gotta remember, cats have made us their bitch. Just think about it. We feed them, we feed them, we give them water, we give them shelter. And all they do is shelter. They get petted, all kinds of lovins and all that. They got it made. They got fucking made. They domesticated us a long time ago. Not them being domesticated. They domesticated us. And all they have to do all day long is just lop around the house. So I'm looking at these Maine Coons here. But the prices on these things are expensive. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe my computer froze up here for a second because it seems like it has. Because I cannot switch tabs, I cannot share anything. And we got all that bird laughing. And well, I didn't say you did anything more than that, Gorilla. No. But as soon as you put Barry White in the sentence, it implies a lot of stuff. As soon as you put Barry White into the conversation. Did LEG fall asleep on us? Because I got some emo Olivia Polka to put out for him.
I just DM'd you pictures of my brother's cats.
Okay, let's pull these up here.
I just read Old Man Bird. Oh, dude.
So
That's
again. Oh, it's not letting me switch back to that tab. What the hell? It's not letting me switch back to StreamYards.
Lemon Pie, I think you're right.
Anton Petrov just did an episode about cats. I haven't looked at it yet.
Who did?
Anton Petrov
on
YouTube.
I've been following the Fat Electrician lately.
Oh.
He's got a lot of interesting history.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah. No. It was more of a. There might have been a cat one, but he did a dog one like yesterday. There were dogs have replaced kids in South Korea, where South Korea has some of the lowest birth rates there.
Hmm. Hey, Gorilla, one time in Afghanistan, I was refueling my plane at the end of the runway, and I saw these guys in these big fat suits running dogs through the field. And I got really upset because I knew that field was a minefield. I was like, man, that's not right. And the fuel specialist that was with me, he said, no, 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 those are bomb dogs. They're like truffle dogs. They sniff out the explosives, and they're little terriers, so they don't set off the mines. They're not heavy enough. So they love those dogs, and they take good care of them too. Like, oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
And it was like a
Wouldn't
team
it be
from
more fun to?
Brussels.
Wouldn't it be funner just to have a couple guys with a couple like M16s there shoot in the field, and then whoever you have bets on who can explode the most mines in the field.
In Bagram, we weren't supposed to have any alcohol, so every time we drink a bottle, we'd throw it over in the minefield. That way, that no one could get the bottle, or try to trace it back to us.
Yeah, what the fuck? We're at war with the country. Why do we have to respect their traditions
I know it's stupid.
or protect their laws?
It's absolutely stupid. But I will tell you that limiting alcohol is probably a good idea, because these aren't. It's not like Vietnam. It's like you're in this little tiny compound area for long periods of time, and lots of girls, lots of guys at the prime of their life. You can see disaster happening.
Well, the way I look at it there, as soon as you try to ban or limit something, that's when it explodes, and everybody does it. Just as because we're rebellious by nature.
Yeah, over there though, you could get in a lot of trouble bringing stuff in, and like jail time, and nobody wanted to risk it. And then there, you can't get it in Saudi Arabia or Oman. So
yeah, but then some. And holy shit, this is a big ass cat, Boomer.
Yeah, there's two different cats.
Yeah. So let's see. That's not a pussy he was talking about. That's not the pussy he was talking about.
That's the one.
Let's see. Cats have been jerks to. Yeah. Let's see. Cats have been jerks to human owners for thousands of years. Yeah, apparently, domestic cats are an ancient order. Let's see. So my person says, when is your cruise going to happen, Gorilla? We leave on the 14th. I believe we're coming back the 28th. So I won't be live streaming it all during that time, but you'll get plenty of shorts, especially when I go get my dirty chocolate double, or let's see, was it my dirty chocolate banana strawberry daiquiri? Yeah, I got told I absolutely have to. I got told I have to absolutely have that. It's a staple drink on the cruise, and I got unlimited drinks. That's the one I saw. Anton Petrov. Yeah, Anton's he's a pretty smart guy there. Grill will be singing the.
He says bad things about Avi Loeb, so he pisses me off. But
who does?
Anton doesn't. Anton picks on Avi Loeb, but
okay,
because Avi Loeb keeps hoping for some actual aliens to show up, and he kind of mischaracterizes what Avi's all about, but especially over Oumuamua.
Yeah.
Everybody says, well, Avi thinks Oumuamua is an alien thing, and Avi's stance is, well, it's kind of unusual, so why don't we go look? Abby just gets ticked off because, scientists are so afraid to go look at things, to kind of, well, maybe there are aliens, or maybe that might be something different. They're just so afraid to challenge the norm, and stick their necks out, and risk their grants and all that. And Avi's not afraid to do that. And then they tend to spin what Avi's all about into something it's not. So he's not. So
Yeah. Let's see. Scurvy says Gorilla will be singing to Pina Colada song and drinking mini Pina Coladas on that cruise. Give me 2 Pina Coladas. One
you gonna put the
for
pics up,
each
Gorilla?
hand. What?
You gonna put those pics up?
I gotta try. I'm having trouble with my computer at the moment here.
Mm.
Oh, now it's let me switch. Okay. Now it's let me switch tabs. It was let me switch tabs or not for some reason. Yeah, it's give me 2 pina coladas, one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Any troubles I forgot, bury them in the sun. I was waiting for it to load up here. Now we got it loaded up. You guys see my cat's fucking big. You should see this full fuck. This damn thing. Yeah, look at this thing.
I'm sorry, I just saw something that Phantom Boomer posted about Tim Waltz announces an $8 billion grant to a Somali company to investigate fraud.
Yo, fuck. That sounds like the Babylon Bee right there.
Yeah, it's Babylon
I bet
B.
you that's
Yep.
Babylon Bee.
That was funny.
Yeah, look at that size. That cat's almost bigger than the human.
Good Lord.
Yeah, there's 2 pictures. Betty and Barney. Where's the other one?
That's how. Let me scroll. I can get one of them, but the other one's.
There he is.
Oh.
There it is. There's the one.
There it is.
Uncle Ben. There's the other one.
There it is.
Enlarge that.
There's the other.
Wow.
That's the large silver.
They like to climb too.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if free drink we loosen up a little bit. See, in Egypt, in an exercise in 1990, they allotted it's 2 beers per night. People would fight about who got to buy 2. Hey, there you go. You can auction off your fucking beer tickets. Go to the highest bidder. How was it decided, OMB? I don't know what the song was, but I was thinking if you like, that's what this. It's called Two Pity. It's
that's not the title.
It's called
of the
like
song.
Two Pity Glass or something.
Yeah, what's the title of
it?
Yeah.
Are those cats or mountain lions? They're Maine Coons.
Oh, the title of the song is Escape.
What the give me two pina coladas?
Yeah, the title of the song is Escape.
Yeah, no. I thought it was like pina coladas or something.
Well, it's called the Pina Colada song, but the title of the song is Escape.
Okay.
Came out in 1979.
No, I thought there's a 90s song. There's a 90s one.
Rupert Holmes.
No, I was thinking the Garth Brooks song, Two Pina Coladas. It was released in March of 1998.
That's a different song.
Yeah. It was on his fucking album Sevens. This is the third single for me.
Released in March 1998.
Yeah. I think Survey might have been thinking of Escape by Rupert Holmes. I was thinking Two Pina Coladas by Garth Brooks. Who knows? The Garth Brooks song could be a remake of the Pina Colada song from Rupert Holmes.
No, different lyrics.
Okay.
Different lyrics.
All right. All right. But I am really tired. I'm gonna be heading to bed here. So I think this would be a good place to wrap her up. Herc, do you got anything to promote?
Just my car channel where I'm restoring my 1973 Mach 1 that was my car in high school that I found after 39 years of being in Houston. I found it and bought it back.
So that's your actual car in high school.
Yep. It's the car I bought in 1980 and I sold it in 1984. The guy drove it for 2 years and put it in storage. And then I found it. I actually knew the guy. Found it, bought it, and brought it back to my hometown. And my channel is My Mach 1 for life.
Oh, that's actually cool that you found your exact high school car.
Yep, the car. I have flashbacks when I'm working on it. Like, oh, I remember doing that when I was 16 years old. Putting this clamp on or changing this or painting that.
You remember breaking in the back seat?
I'm working on, boy, the back seats on those cars are tiny. I'm working on episode 9 now.
Yeah. All righty. Thank you. And thank you, everybody in the chat that's here. LDG, are you still awake to promote the backstage? So LDG's storing away. I might have to put on some Evo Levy polka for him. All right.
I got a cough too.
Boomer, you want to promote your Cosby's?
Okay, tomorrow night at 6 p.m., The Gypsy Moth starring Burt Lancaster and Gene Hackman.
Okay. What you got going Friday and Sunday?
Friday. Crap, I was going through that because my. Hang on a sec. Friday is still film noir night, and that's going to be The Woman in the Window, starring starring Edward G. Robinson, Joan Bennett, and Raymond Massey and Dan Duryea. That's a decent cast. That's from 1944. That'll be at 7 p.m. Pacific. And shoot, I don't know what we got for Sci-Fi Sunday. Let's see. Oh, son of a gun. Sci-Fi Sunday. That's going to be the 4th of January, right? Going to be Young Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
At 6 p.m. Pacific Sunday. Sci-Fi Sunday. Young Frankenstein.
Cool. As for me, besides putting emo Levy and Polka for LNG Fall Asleep on my panel, tomorrow we're going to have a New Year's Eve stream. It'll be like starting at like 8 or 9, and we're going to go through the time zones and stuff. It'll be one of our special, really long ones. We have multiple guests representing every time zone there. Then Thursday, we should have Twilight Zone back. We should finally be back for Twilight Zone. We're in the middle, almost end of season 3, or getting season somewhere in season 3. It's been so while since we did Twilight Zone. Then Friday, we got our Walton's review. Then on Sunday, Cracktastic Sunday Night Movies is back for a special movie. Can you guys guess the budget of this movie? Can you get the movie is called Feeders. Can you guess what the budget was without looking it up?
No idea.
Boomer, you want to take a shot?
The movie is what now?
Feeders.
Speeders?
Feeders. It's way too high, Scurvy. Way too high. The budget of this. Oh, way lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This movie was produced on a budget of $500.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're not going to get those special effects. You're not going to get no high quality fucking puppets or anything on it. It was just made for the fun of it, and it went by. It made thousands. It made tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I think it made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh my. What time is that on?
Sunday, we haven't picked a time yet.
Oh man. Well, if you started earlier than mine, I may have to run 2 screens just to and look cross-eyed at things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Scurvy says $500. Wow. So, with that, everyone have a good night there. A belated Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And just remember.
Look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
We've been stopping, being through the night, rising like